Hey there, hero. It's David H. Lawrence, the 17th, and question for you today. When you get jealous of a fellow actor, their success, their opportunities, when they land something really big, did you take a moment to notice who they are and what they're like? I mean, everybody gets jealous. Everybody goes, oh man, I wish I had that. I'm just, why did she get that? Why did he get that? Right? But if you just take a moment and just notice it, just take a moment when you have that feeling and notice it, and then examine that other person, you're going to find that that person is fairly close to you in terms of your age, your sex, your background, your type, your nationality, your race. And part of that is because sometimes we look at this business as a race, and we look at others and where they are in their journey as kind of a yardstick for how successful or unsuccessful we are. And, I don't get jealous of little kids. I don't get jealous of young women and their success. I don't get jealous of people who aren't, old Caucasian white guys. I look at my peer group, and sometimes, I'll admit it, sometimes I'm a little jealous of some of the cool things that happen to the people in my peer group. But I've learned how to do something that really fights that jealousy and returns the center of my attention to a more productive, more positive place. And that is to remember how awesome these people are and to wish them even more success. And I know that sounds very kumbaya, very much let's go up on the roof and raise our hands and all that sort of thing. But the truth of the matter is that you can really hurt yourself by being a jealous type, or measuring yourself against somebody else. And then when you come up short, both of those things are wrong, but measuring yourself against somebody and thinking that if you don't measure up, you're coming up short. To remember that celebration and gratitude and mindfulness of that other person is a really important thing. The thing to remember is they're part of your peer group, and they're smart, and they're awesome, and they're funny, and they are versatile, and they're attractive to the people that want to use them to solve their casting problem. And it's worth looking at what they do, but it's not ever worth degrading yourself by thinking that what they've done is to get ahead somehow puts you behind. What they've done that got them ahead somehow puts you behind. You're right where you would have been had they not enjoyed that success. So I wonder if there are times when you think about jealousy, when you think about the people around you that maybe you went to school with, or maybe you went to acting class with, or maybe you did voiceover workshops with, or voiceover workouts with, or took my classes with. If you're in our Pro Connect group and you're talking with people and they say, hey, I got this really cool thing. What are your thoughts at that moment, especially if they're nearby, especially if they're similar in terms of age, they're the same sex you are, they're the same, sort of where they are in their journey. Like, how does that make you feel? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this. And if you have any suggestions on what you've done to keep the jealousy at bay and to just mind your own knitting and celebrate for them, with them, wish them the best. Is that something that you've done, or have you done other things? And, I can completely understand if you don't want to contribute because There might be something that was a little dark that you may have done. You may have said some things, or, I get it. But if you want to, I'd love to have you contribute to this. Um, we do these videos every day, and it's always about performance and efficiency and productivity and things like that. And if you'd like to join my list so you know when these videos come out, there's a box below that you can fill out. It's called Get on the List. Just give me your best email address, and we'll make sure you know about all this and other things that I have to offer to help make your performance life spectacular. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.